Yo, what's up, placeholder? Welcome back to the channel. I'm actually getting ready to leave in like an hour to go see Demon Slayer Mugen Train dub. As I said before, the reason I didn't do it on Friday is because the movie theaters in my local area did not play dub until today at 4 p.m. Saturday and Friday was sub. I'm not going to watch sub. If I wanted to read something anime related, like I said before, I'd read the manga, which I don't read the Demon Slayer manga, unfortunately. But yeah, I am getting ready to go see Demon Slayer, and I cannot wait. I'm gonna go see with my cousins. We're gonna go see Demon Slayer. My one cousin is not really into anime at all. He actually loves Demon Slayer because I got him into it. And I think that's the only anime he actually likes is Demon Slayer. And so we're gonna go see the Demon Slayer movie. And I'm going to be reviewing it. This is like a vlog / review. I don't know if I can really vlog there because it's a movie theater and outside the movie theater, and I'm going to be wearing a mask. But this is a little intro before I actually leave. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe, press the notification bell, check out my Instagram, Twitch, Discord, Twitter, TikTok, Solo Vons, Kaze C, and Eclipse's channel, which will all be linked down in the description below. And I hope you guys do enjoy this review. And yeah. Future XPKAGE here. I forgot to say at the very beginning of this, not the very beginning, this is going to be after the intro. But this is a review. This is a review / recap, so this is spoiler heavy. If you have not watched Demon Slayer Mugen Train yet, do not watch ahead. Unless you want to be spoiled or you don't care about spoilers, but you have been warned. This is a spoiler. This is a whole spoiler heavy show. This is a review. We're going through the whole movie. So, like I said, spoiler heavy. If you watch beyond this point, you have been warned. Let's get into it. Bruh. That was definitely a great movie. It was a good movie, but was it the greatest? Of course, I'm gonna be biased here. Let's get into the review of Demon Slayer Mugen Train. So we start off where we left off at the end of season 1, where they're chasing the train. Well, then they get on the train, they meet Rengoku. Rengoku's sitting there, tasty, like a million fucking times. That was kind of hilarious. There was some definitely comedic things in there. There was a lot of people laughing in the theater because there's some things, especially with Zenitsu and Inosuke. That was pretty hilarious. So, Tanjiro asked him about the dance that his father knew. He said he didn't know about it, or didn't know anything about it. There's the conductor comes in there, or one of the people come in there. One of the people that come in there to stamp the hole punch the tickets to make sure they're real. And basically, there was a spell on the tickets that I guess. I forgot to say there's going to be spoilers. I'll make sure to put that towards like the beginning of this to add that one part saying there's going to be spoilers. Yeah. But anyways, there was a spell on those that made everyone go to sleep. So it infused with the demon's blood, the lower one's blood. With this demon art, he put them to sleep just by all he had to do was stample, and then the spell was set. And so everyone was asleep, including Inosuke, Zenitsu, Rengoku, and even Tanjiro. So in Rengoku's dream, I think he was, I don't know, I don't remember I think either it was a dream of his past self when he was a kid or his younger brother. Because I went to go get a drink and this chick was taking so long at the freaking, I went to go get a refill and this chick was taking so long. So his dream was either his, I'm pretty sure it was his younger self, he was talking to his younger self or his younger brother, one of the two inside his dream. So then there's this demon, they're not demons, they're humans that are put in there by the demon to, they had to go to their spiritual core and destroy that, which would make them cease to be. And yeah, right when this chick goes to gets close to his core, he chokes her the fuck out in his sleep, bruh. He just she's choking her the fuck out. And Tanjiro's dream, actually we're gonna get Tanjiro's dream in a minute. Zenitsu's dream was, of course, about Nezuko. And that part was just so hilarious. Everything he's talking about with Nezuko, it was hilarious. Inosuke's dream was him being the leader of Tanjiro and Zenitsu. And then Tanjiro's dream was his whole family back to life. His whole family was alive. Nezuko was not in the was not a demon. His family wasn't dead. Nezuko could be out in the daylight. And but there was little ripples in there. I guess he forgot he was in a dream. There's little ripples where he was like, "Yo, come on, you ready, Nezuko?" He's like, "What did I just say?" Then he's like, he's seeing a box thing, that box she's normally in. He's seeing a little image of that little I don't know, image. If you guys can hear that, I'm sorry. There's someone outside working on something. There's hopefully gonna be background music in this. Most likely gonna be Naruto themed. Or it could be Demon Slayer theme, but it's gonna be hard to put Demon Slayer stuff in there because I don't think there's a lot of remixes for that. There isn't. If there isn't, I apologize. If there's Naruto theme, I apologize for that too. But this is a Demon Slayer Mugen Train review. But we get to like I said, and then he goes down, and then he also another thing he said, "She's in the daylight," and then no, and then I guess he's like, "Why did I just say that? Why am I saying random things? Am I tired? I must be tired." And then he goes to the lake to get a bath ready for his mother, I believe, and himself appears in the reflection saying, "Yo, wake the fuck up, my nigga." He's like, "Yo, nigga, you in a dream, bruh. These niggas dead, bruh. Wake the fuck up." That's basically what he was like. And then like, you see it back there at the table. His sister yelling his brother for taking his food, and then he's just sitting there like, "Bro, these niggas ain't real, bro." And then like, yeah, and then like he just bursts into flames, and they see it, and then he runs off, and they try to confront him, saying, "Yo, what's wrong?" Nezuko's there in her human form. "Yo, what's wrong?" She's talking. "What's wrong?" Basically, "Why are you leaving us?" And then he runs off. Then his dad appears saying, "You know what you need to do. The thing that slices right in front of you." One of the demons that was going to penetrate his core ended up in a nice blue clouded area. It's nice blue sky. It's deep, and he said it's warm, and it catches him by heart. And so, yeah, in the middle of this dream, Nezuko gets out. Apparently she wasn't put to sleep because they didn't know she was there or something like that. She tries to wake up Tanjiro, headbutts the fuck out of him, busts her head in the process, starts to cry a little bit, and then I guess burns his rope, I guess, I'm assuming. And the way Tanjiro was able to get out of the dream is he sliced the fuck out his throat, bruh. He decapitated himself. I was like, gosh damn, bruh. And then so, yeah, and then he wakes up. He's okay. Nezuko's there. He tells Nezuko to burn the other ropes. He sees the kids that were under control. They're not under control, but they were given a promise to be in a happy dream. That one kid that was in Tanjiro's dream apparently has tuberculosis. He didn't want to do anything to Tanjiro because his soul and his soul core warmed his heart. He had little spirits that were in there that guided him to the core, and he said, "Why would you do this? Why would you help me? You knowing that I'm here to destroy it?" And it just warmed his heart so bad he didn't care that he didn't get the dream that he wanted to escape his sickness. he realized what he was doing was wrong and did what was right, and didn't believe, well, by doing what was right, he didn't do anything. He didn't destroy the core. He just stood there while Tanjiro knocked the fuck out of the other nigga kids. Bruh, he just freaking treated, he treated him like Gohan treated, Future Gohan treated Trunks. Chopped them back in the fuck of their neck and knocked them the fuck out. That's what he did. He said, yo, I'm sorry, but I can't leave without a fight. Bop! Knocked them all the fuck out. While he went to go try to search for the demon, told Nezuko to deal with all the niggas there. He went up while he still was watching while, you know, that girl was still getting choked out by Rengoku. I almost said Son Goku because Goku's Goku, but this is a different Goku. This is not Dragon Ball, this is Demon Slayer. Goes up to the train, finds the demon. Demon keeps on trying to put him to sleep. At first, it looked like he was just avoiding the spell, but he was falling for the spell multiple times. He just kept on killing himself over and over and over again in that dream in order to wake up. He's fighting Demon hardcore, cuts off the demon's head. He's like, yo, why is this demon not dead? Demon reveals that the whole train is him. He is the train is the demon, and so he's like, he's about to devour and to feast on all these souls, all the people, the passengers. So he goes down and try to help. You know, what's his name saying he needed help. Tanjiro's like, yo, Zenitsu, Inosuke, wake the fuck up, my niggas, I need help. And so Inosuke, of course, being Inosuke, literally rips a hole in the top of the train to get up to Tanjiro. Tanjiro, he tells Inosuke to go help, you know, basically stop the demon from devouring the people, and Inosuke goes down there to help, chop them up, saying, basically demand them to realize him as their savior. And so, and Tanjiro started to have a little bit of trouble, and then also Nezuko started to have a little trouble until Zenitsu comes to her rescue, slicing all those arms the fuck up. And then, as soon as they were having trouble, Rengoku woke up, sliced the fuck out of the trains, made it that demon hard to regenerate. Then he said, you know, gotta find the demon's head. Every part has a demon's head. And then we go to the part with, where, Inosuke knew where it was. Tanjiro couldn't really sense it or smell it because the strong winds, and so he could not do what he wanted to do, and so he had to trust Inosuke's instinct. Inosuke's like, you know, I'm the leader, I say what goes, I do what I want, you follow me, my nigga. And basically Tanjiro turned to his bitch and just, alright, what do you want to do, Inosuke? I'm joking. It's all good jokes, you know, but they find his neck. The conductor was gonna stab Inosuke, but Tanjiro jumped in front of it and got stabbed himself. And so basically Inosuke and Tanjiro had to work together to get the reveal of the neck. And at first they revealed the neck. He reskinned the neck and regenerated it. Then what was it? He kept on a whole bunch of flesh with a whole bunch of eyes, which kept on putting Tanjiro back into a deep sleep, where his family was saying rude, mean things to him, basically saying it's his fault why they're dead. He should have died. He's the reason why they're dead. It's his fault. He's a failure. He's a mistake. Basically saying all these weird things. He's like, yo, nigga, stop putting words in my fucking family's mouth. They would never say that shit. I'm about to chop that motherfucking head off y'all's, nigga. And he does eventually, but he almost kills himself. He kills himself so many times in his dream. And in reality, back to reality, and almost actually killed himself by chopping off his own neck. And then Inosuke said, he's yelling, my nigga, you ain't a dream, nigga. Stop fucking tripping, bruh. You can't be falling for his, tricks. This is reality. And then Inosuke couldn't be put in a dream because he didn't know where Inosuke's glare was, or where he was looking at, because Inosuke was wearing that mask. And so he couldn't put Inosuke to sleep. So as they were working together, revealing the neck, he chopped off that demon's neck, and the train basically collapsed. Rengoku helps and saves all of them. And with flame breathing, excuse me, I'm still full of popcorn and soda. And with flame breathing, and the wound, Tanjiro is out of commission. Inosuke's there saying, yo, you alright, my nigga? And, Tanjiro's like, yeah, you gotta go save that dude. He's like, fuck that bitch. He just stabbed you in the gut, nigga. Did you just forget that shit? Basically what Inosuke is saying, bro. And he's like, his leg's crushed and he should just stay there and let him ride. And Tanjiro's like, nah, he suffered enough. Go help that nigga. He's like, alright, I'll go help him while flicking every single hair from his head. And fucking Tanjiro's like, please don't do that last part, bro. Inosuke is still my nigga in this whole situation, bro. And then some Rengoku comes out there and tells him, you master total concentration, constant, impressive. He said, you're one step ahead, one step to becoming Hashira, but one step out of 10,000. And Tanjiro, there's probably like, bro, what the fuck? And then, then the upper 3 demon shows up, and Rengoku and the upper demon, they collide, but before they collide, he tries to get Rengoku to submit to him, to become a demon, because during this whole fight, he was trying to kill Rengoku, but not at the same time. He's like, yo, my nigga, you are so fucking strong. Become a motherfucking demon, nigga. You won't die. We could battle like this for eternity, my nigga. Basically doing that gay shit. Well, not really doing that gay shit, but he just wanted Rengoku to himself, bro. He's like, yo, nigga, come a demon. I want to fight you for the rest of eternity, bro. You too strong. You're putting your strength to waste. In a few years, you can hone your shit. He's basically, trying to convince Rengoku to become a demon. He was having a flashback of his mother. His mother's like, you're strong because you're supposed to protect the weak. And then so he's like, I'm never listening to you, my nigga. I'm never becoming a demon. I ain't about that shit. He's like, yo, he said, you might think that dying is a weakness and growing old is a weakness, but it's what makes human life precious. And then so they keep on fighting. Rengoku's getting his ass fucking whooped, while every time he takes a slice of this demon regenerates at a fucking instant. And then so in the middle of this, Rengoku looked like he about to die, bruh. And right in the very last battle, in the very last swing, that demon puts his whole fists the fuck out of Rengoku's chest, bro. He's like, in the middle of the torso on his chest. His whole arm was fucking through Rengoku. Rengoku was like, nah, man, I'm about to chop off your fucking head. At the same time, it's about to become daytime. He's like, yo, you gotta let me go, bro. I'm about to die by this fucking sun. My nigga Rengoku was like, nah, bitch, you ain't running. You finna die here today. And then right in the middle of this situation, Rengoku was apparently able to tighten up the hole that his arm was in. So, he could not escape. And then, Tanjiro's like, yo, I gotta help this nigga. We gotta chop this demon's head off. And then, he said, Inosuke, come on, bro, we gotta help him. Inosuke goes in there, Tanjiro goes in there, dude intentionally rips off his arms and to fucking, to run away and escape because of the sun. He starts running away, saying, yo, I lost this fight. Tanjiro uses flame breathing again for a brief second, spears that nigga with the sword, said, yo, my nigga, don't fucking run away. And then right at the same time, this nigga's pulling a fucking Deku Jr., dropping down to the ground and start bawling his fucking eyes like a little bitch. And instead of fucking chasing the nigga to go kill him, he's like, don't run, bitch. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Told my cousins, yo, this nigga Deku Jr. over here, bro. He tried too much, bro. Instead of crying, he could have chased the demon and probably chopped his head off, bro. Even though he was hurt, nigga apparently had enough strength to fucking throw that sword like a spear, but the same process, he lost his motherfucking sword again. So, the nigga who made the sword probably gonna be so happy about that. And then he goes back, he's saying, yo, you did good out there, don't waste your energy. If you die, then what am I doing here for? What am I dying for? My death would be in vain if you die, Tanjiro, or my young Kamado, or something like that. And then he's dying, basically saying, then he sees his mother saying, oh, did I do good? She's like, yeah. He's like, yo, damn. And he said, then Tanjiro's like, yo, can you breathe and heal yourself? He said, no, I'm gonna die here any moment. He said, you'll become a Hashira. I believe in you. Just keep on striving. You'll become stronger. You'll become better than me, basically. And then he just dies. And then all of them start crying. They all turn into Deku Juniors. Inosuke's the only one to fucking start talking shit to them. He's like, yo, my niggas, stop fucking crying. At the same time, he's crying too. Starts fucking banging on fucking Tanjiro's head and shit. That shit's kind of that was a comedic moment at that point. I'm not very sad that Rengoku died because he just showed up at the end of season 1, bro. He showed up at the end of season 1, was in the movie. He wasn't in there that long. Wasn't there definitely wasn't there long enough for you to form an attachment for him. So if you were sad that he passed away, that he died in this movie, I don't know what to say, bruh. He wasn't in the show long enough for you to even form a connection to him really like that. Like if Tanjiro died or Nezuko died, Nezuko, Zenitsu, and Inosuke died, then I would have been upset. But they didn't. And so we go to the leader of the apparently Demon Slayer Corps. During this whole thing, he's like, you know, I'm sad, my life's gonna come to an end. Eventually I'll be able to see all these kids again, all the kids that died, all the Demon Slayer Corps members that died. And then he knows that Rengoku's dead, all the Hashiraka, they mentioned that Rengoku's dead, that he died. And he said, and then, you know, the headmaster's like, yo, he did it, he saved not a single casualty besides him. I'm not sad because my life here is gonna end very soon myself. So yeah, and then we get left with a freaking nice bliss song, a sad song at the very end, and then we reach those end credits. But throughout the entire movie, it was a great movie, really great vibes. I kind of didn't like the fact that most of it was on the train. I assumed it was going to be because it's called Mugen Train, but most of the movie did take place on the train. The battle between Rengoku and the upper three demon was amazing. That fight was just breathtaking. That one demon I felt like got beat pretty easily. It wasn't really easy to them, but it still looked pretty easy. And I knew Rengoku was going to die because two of my subs already ruined it. They said, yo, he dies. So I was like, crap. But anyways, that's the end of this video. That's the end of this review. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, please smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Press the notification bell. Check out all my things I said in the beginning. Check all those out. Those will all be linked down in the description below. And yeah. We'll catch you guys next time. I'll be doing a Fast and Furious review for Fast and Furious in June, for Fast 9. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy. Like I said, if you guys smash the like button, new, subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time on Expert of Plague. Peace out, Plague Squad. XPKAGE out.